We gotta sneak up on it. Damn it, not again. We gotta sneak up on the sky, guys, see if it's gonna be clear. Oh no! Ooh, it's beautiful though. Look at this. So I think it actually is gonna clear up by the time it gets dark out. That is what they're saying. And we have a special mission tonight, guys. Do not miss this one. Do not click away, because we are gonna try to use the Seestar S50 to image a comet. My very first image of a comet. Maybe, unless I tried to take a picture when Hale-Bopp came through. That was a long time ago. I didn't have any equipment. I probably just, maybe I drew a picture of it. But yeah, we are gonna try to image a comet with the Seestar, and it's gonna be absolutely fantastic, guys. I mean, I hope. Is the thumbnail. What does the thumbnail look like, guys? You guys are from the future, I don't know. So here's the plan. We're gonna wish these clouds away, which will be fine. The closest approach for Comet A6 Lemmon is the 21st today of October. Today is the 19th, but I can't guarantee clear skies in the next couple days. So if it's clear tonight, we're gonna go for it. So A6 Lemmon should be low, or should be visible and bright enough that we can capture it with the Seestar. I have no idea though, like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, the Seestar's got a real narrow field of view, so I hope we're not too zoomed in. We also are gonna be dealing with, the Seestar is going to be tracking the stars, not the comet. So we're not gonna be able to do very long exposures, or the core, the nucleus or core, whatever, of the comet is going to start to blur. So we're gonna make sure we save the raw images also in Seestar, so maybe post-process them, figure out how to do that. But anyway, if we even get the tiniest little smudge of a comet, I'm gonna be so happy. And if we can capture some kind of tail, oh my gosh, I'm gonna freak out. And we have another shot at R2 Swan, is another comet that is at its closest point to the Earth, I think tomorrow, the 20th. So two comets, where am I going? Two comets the same night possibly, but R2 Swan's gonna be dimmer and lower in the sky, but that does not mean it's not possible. So, so without further ado, guys, we're not going for a hike. We gotta go get ready. We're gonna go to the astropad where we have visibilities all the way to the horizons. And actually, you know what? Let's quick meet up in the website Stellarium and figure out right where these comets are gonna be at what time, which is right after sunset, I know, but figure out where they're gonna be and make sure we got visibility. So yeah, let's meet in Stellarium. Okay, guys, can you see the screen? Thank you for joining me. Guys, this is Stellarium. So this is just a website, absolutely fantastic for finding the objects that you want to image, seeing what's going on that exact night. Look, it's even showing the Comets crew, the satellites cruising around. Look it, there's a Starlink satellite. Hey, you get back here. So this is so cool, guys. You can see what is going to be in your sky for the night. And right now they have it, obviously it's dark in the sky, so they must have fast forwarded us a little bit. If you want to go back to real time, you just go to this bottom right button and then click this. Back to real time, okay? So see, we can't see nothing. But that's okay. This is also shows, see this big black space in the middle? This is the night time, right? And I can see that there's no moon disturbance, basically, because it's so dark. Let me skip back a few days. Let's see. Okay, look. This is the moon messing up the view. Right here's like a full moon. See how it's lighter gray right here? That's the moonlight. So see, watch when we get back to real time. We have a dark night. Wow, that is fantastic. So let's go ahead and skip to sunset. And let's see if we can find the comets, guys. One time I tried searching them, and it was a little hard to find them, but should I try again? Okay, what did I call it? So A6 Lemon. Let's see if it comes up. It's with 2 M's. See, it didn't come up. It didn't need to be capital, did it? A6. No, I don't think it's going to. I'm going to find them anyway. Okay, one thing Google said it's over by the Big Dipper. Here's the Big Dipper handle. Somewhere over here. Like right here. There it is. Guys, here it is. Okay, this is good. This is good. 20, over 20 degrees, 22 degrees. And let's see if how fast it goes down. So see, I'm going to skip ahead minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're pretty zoomed in though. Okay, okay, don't freak out. Okay. Okay, so we're going to be able to find that. So let's check out where we're at here. So we are northwest, mostly west. And the Big Dipper handle right here. It's pointing right over at Lemon. About the length of the handle of the Big Dipper. Follow it. And about the length of the handle again. And there's Lemon. Can I zoom in and see it, guys? How fast does it move adjacent to the stars? See, if I sit here and stare at it, looks like it's moving to the left kind of fast. Oh my gosh. Is it really changing in the sky that much? Editor, do a very short time lapse. Okay, yeah. It's moving all right. Awesome. It's going to be plenty high enough. Let's see how long we're going to have to shoot it probably. Okay, so let's see the horizon. That's plenty high up. Let's see how fast it goes down though. Okay, so by 8 o'clock, it's going to be pretty low. Oh, maybe all good still. What about 9 o'clock? Here, let's click it here. So we don't lose it. And let's go to 9. Okay. So possibly imageable until 9. Okay, that's cool. Let's go back to closer to sunset. How about right about here? And let me try to use the catalog number for Swan. So it is C. I wonder if I have to use this slash. C2025R2. See, that does not work. Is this not part of its catalog? C2025R2. It doesn't work, guys. Okay. We just got to figure out what it's going to be and find it like we did. Okay, guys, let me find it. Wait, what? Wait, what? R2 Swan? Wait, are we in the right day? What the heck? It's up at 34 degrees. What are they talking about? Okay, we found it, guys. Okay, we know how to find the other one, Lemon. Okay, let's click on this so we don't lose it. This still might be hard to photograph. Like, it might just look like a smudge or something. I don't know. Okay. I was looking down by the horizon. What the heck? I thought I don't get it. Are we in the right year? We definitely have a chance of that too. Wow, it's right in the Milky Way action here. Uh-oh, it's going to be kind of mixed with the... Oh, I see. Wow, that's going to change things. Look. It's mixed right with the dense section of the Milky Way. Interesting. Well, we'll see. That's our secondary target anyway. Lemon is the one that is brighter than it was projected to be. But we're going to try to get both of them, I guess. There we go. Let's wait till it gets dark and we'll meet at the astropad. Alrighty, guys. We're here at the astropad. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is clearing up. I can tell. If you're new to my channel here, this is actually the only second video I've done at the Astropad. This is at a friend's farm near my house. This was like an unused hillside here. It all looked like this with little scrubby trees and grass, and I mowed it and got it all cleared. And now we have a beautiful place for some astrophotography. We can see all the way to the horizon this way, besides the top of these trees, but I can get up a little higher. But it looks like we're going to be shooting, Lemmon is going to be right about up there. So if we kind of back up over toward the vehicle here, then we can stay close to connect Bluetooth to the scope, and we should be able to image it right about there. I'm here nice and early so I can get set up and leveled and all that. So, alrighty, I'll be back. Ooh, I'm happy we're surrounded by these trees here. It's kind of in a little nook of trees here because it's really windy. There's some big gusts coming through. So I know I said I wasn't going to use Alt-Az mode, but this will be just short time exposures, like really short probably. So and this will be the easiest if I have to move around. But it looks like we're all set up leveled, and I have it basically acting like it's actually aimed toward Lemmon right now. And when I look at it, you know, it's way up there in the sky. So we're gonna have plenty. I was kind of afraid it was going to be over by this tree here. Where am I pointing? But it looks like it's going to be over this way a little bit more. So as it comes down, we're going to have a really good view there, guys. So, ooh, that's awesome. The other one, the R2 Swan, if we have to, well, actually, I should see where that thing is going to be. If we have to, we can go up into this field over here. We can get up higher on this hill. I forgot where it's going to be adjacent to that. Oh, I know where it's going to be. Actually, if it's going to be in that toward the Milky Way core, then that's going to be over here. So, yeah, we might be able to hit it right from here or just move a little bit. Ooh, cool. All right, guys. Beautiful. There's a meteor shower going on tonight, too, in the next few days. So, geez, very, very cool. All right, guys. Just waiting for the sun to go down. Should have brought the solar filter. Alrighty, guys, can you hear me? We are in the app, and we are ready to slew over to the Comet here. So I went to Vega way up by the zenith just to kind of get us lined up and make sure everything's working. Should be okay. So it's kind of like dusk right now, so we'll see if we can see anything. Let's get over there. So let's click out of here. Actually, we could just go back to the stargazing because there's actually the Comet tab. Oh my goodness, that is nuts. Okay, there's the fourth one down. That's Lemmon. Go to. I'm so excited, guys. I hope it's above. It's closer to the trees than I thought. I actually had to move the tripod. I think that first time it settled onto it, it wasn't in the right spot. So, I hope good things happen, guys. Otherwise, I'll completely move to the top of the hill or something. Uh-oh. It looks a little weird. It's bright on the right side, dark on the left. I'll have to get out and make sure it's not trees. Is that trees? Oh my God! There it is! I'm going to hit pause a second. There's the core. That's got to be it. Whoa. Okay. We can joystick move a little here. So I'm going to bring up the joystick, and then it's going to be a super delayed reaction here. That is the core of the Comet right there, guys. I just don't know if I think the sky might just still be, I think the sky's just still too bright. But I'm going to be imaging this. Did you see that? Why is there always satellites going? I want to image. I'm just going to image nonstop. Maybe dusk would give us some weird advantage. Like, you never know. That is it, guys. I'm slowly using the joystick to creep it over Because I don't know if we can use the sky map to do that. Yeah, we probably could. Oh well, I'm very excited. Oh my gosh, I wonder if I'm gonna be able to see it with my naked eyes a little bit later here. Guys, we even though it's not even dark out yet, let's autofocus here. I call it manual autofocus. Guys, that means no matter what, we're gonna get some kind of image. So we're gonna have success. I would have, even for my first comet image, even a stupid little green smudge or something, I would be so happy because I still captured it. But now that we know we can see it, I'm going to try so many different things to try to get the best one we can. We're going to start with 10-second exposures of like 30 seconds, 2 minutes, 4 minutes. We'll see where the blur starts of the stars or the comet nucleus. Oh my gosh. I didn't know it would show up like that, guys. Look, even completely out of focus, we can see it. Oh my gosh, look at the core. That is hardcore. Is it called a core? Oh, that is hardcore. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's hit. We're taking our first comet picture of my life that I remember anyway. I might have used like a 35 millimeter to try to record hail bop. We're going to get some kind of tail, aren't we? Especially when it gets darker out. Oh. Yeah, guys, we got some major light coming in from the side. Major. This is unbelievable. I am so happy. Guys, get yourself into some astrophotography. Oh, my gosh. I don't know if we're grabbing these frames. We got one 10-second frame. Oh, failed to stack. I hope that's not trees, guys. I should go look. Here, let's hop out. I'm in the car. It's getting really, really cold. I will move so fast. It might just be because it's really light out still. Let me look. Let me just eyeball it here. Nah, we're up in the sky. We're just not getting stacks here. I think it's just too bright. Too bright out. I don't even care. If we can catch another couple frames, well, now it's going to be moving. So, okay, so I think the best thing to do would be to stop it. I'm just going to kind of keep imaging. Obviously, the best ones will be probably a little bit later, but yeah, we're plenty up in the sky. We're all right. That's not trees. It's just a lot of daylight. So I don't even care. Oh, restart. That's the beauty of digital photography. Like, you could take thousands of pictures, just delete the ones that are no good. Oh, I'm so happy. This is so cool. So are we going to be able to catch at least a glimpse of Swan also? Oh my God, it's going to be so amazing. I could see like action, some detail there. All right, guys, I'm going to just take some photos. I'm going to, stop it. That's a 1 minute. We got the nucleus really nice. Great color. And I'm just going to keep doing this. Obviously, when we get a little darker, I'm going to do a time-lapse of a few of these here. So, yeah, why don't we kick into a time-lapse? Because otherwise, you're just going to hear me yapping. And we got the first impression. Let me look up and make sure I can't see it. Okay, tail of the Big Dipper. I mean, yeah, I cannot see it, but maybe later. I'll give you an update on that too. Wow, guys. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna have to try the other one too, but not yet. Whoa, guys, the view's getting insane. Okay, I went to another object to kind of try to dial in because I was missing a lot of frames. Let me go back to joystick here quick. We got to move this over because there's a lot of tail that we're cutting off. The view's getting insane, guys. Look at the live view. We're going to have to put the core way down. Okay, let's try it way down there. We can always move it up a bit. Okay, I think we're focused. We should be good. It just did a calibration, so I hope we start grabbing every frame. We can't afford to miss frames because the Comet is drifting. Because I'm pretty sure it's tracking the stars, not the Comet. There's so many satellites in the way. Ah, dang, we're not getting it. Oh my God! You are kidding me. What? Oh my gosh. Dang, we're still having trouble catching every frame. Is it because the Comet's moving, so it's rejecting the frame? See? What can we do? Just keep trying. You know what I'm saying? Is the Comet moving so then it starts rejecting the frames? I only got about... I don't know if that makes sense. Usually about a minute or minute 20 was the longest exposure I got, but that's about all we need, I think. Wow. That's 10 seconds, guys. Them stars are pretty round, too. That'll get corrected a little bit here. If we catch the next few frames, we're going to be lucky. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep imaging it until we get a nice lucky set. See, it doesn't seem like we're catching these next frames. Ew. Maybe I should have set us up in EQ mode. I just didn't want to move the roof. Yeah, we're not getting it. Goodness. What happened, guys? See, I wasn't looking at the screen. This looks like a good one. I don't think I can see it with my naked eye unless I know where to look, I guess. I must be able to. Look at how bright this thing is. Okay, let's see if I can catch another frame or two here. I must have caught a couple in a row at least, though. Interesting. Dang. Wow, it's nuts. I'm stopping it. Whoa. Come on. If we could stack the next even 2 images. That was a 10-second image, guys. We got the second one. No satellites, no satellites. I don't even think it's added it. We're connected with Bluetooth and we're a few feet away. It's kind of delayed reaction. Did it add the second one? Come on, baby. Oh, look at that satellite. See, there's just satellites constantly coming through there. Thanks, Elon. Look at that picture, though, guys. Oh, my gosh. I got to stop it and try to have that happen again here. Okay, very nice, very nice. It'll correct them star blurs, the oblong stars on the next one here. Whoa. Beautiful, beautiful. No satellites. Oh, this might be our best one if we catch another frame or two. There's a... Oh, look at that stupid satellite. Look at it. It punched the core, guys. That's actually kind of funny. It literally crossed the core when I just said no satellites. Oh, this is so much fun. That is getting just out of this world, though. I can't believe this is happening, actually. Okay, I'm going to stop it and try again here. Ooh, that was a good start, guys. I got a good feeling about this one. Do we get the second frame? Yep, we did. We got the third frame. No satellites. We got the fourth. Hey, after this one, we might go check the other slew over to the other comet. I just needed one super good picture just in case it goes below the trees. I don't think we got that one, did we? Okay, I only want like 1 or 2 more frames on this. Okay. No satellites, no satellites. Okay, I'm stopping it. I wanted to see if I caught that one, though. I did. Ooh, that was one of the better ones, guys. I'm going to try to get some longer ones. Let's real quick go over to the other one here. So let's go back to Comets, and we'll go to Swan. I think Swan, like we were saying, is mixed in with them other... Come on now. Why isn't it clicking? There it goes. It's mixed in with like the Milky Way dense star region, you know? So it'll be very interesting to see if we could see it. Even if we see it a little, it counts. Like if we could tell we're photographing it, that counts. If there's a tail on it, I'm just going to freak out. I honestly don't even know if it's in view. We're about to find out. Oh, there it is. Smudge. Gorgeous smudge. Unbelievable. I don't know if it has a tail that we'll see. Smudge. That's it, guys. It has to be. It has to be. No way. We're imaging Swan. 2 comets in one night, guys. Maybe this one won't act so crazy with the satellites. Look at that. Obviously, we got some blur. I should make sure that the dew heater's on. That one's got some blur to it. Oh, I should have set us up in EQ mode. What was I thinking? Maybe we'll get another clear night. I'll do it again. There we go. There, it's pinpointing the stars down a bit. Look at that. We're imaging it, guys. Look at that. That is amazing. So, so where's the tail? Straight behind it, or there is no tail? What's the deal? Okay, we're going to take a few of it. And then I'm going to get back to the other one. I mean, this is incredible. But I fear that Lemmon is going to go below that tree line. Okay, that's a good one, guys. Is it a 50-second? 50-second. Beautiful, right there. Perfect. No drift on that little core. That's it, guys. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Let's get back to the other one. A boop, hit comets. Look at all these comets. I mean, most of these would not be... There isn't more in our views, are there? Some are probably so tiny and far away that it's not meant for these little scopes. I don't know. Let's see if we're still above the tree line. I would be tempted to go up into the cornfield up there and keep imaging. I probably would. I made sure it's saving all the raw frames too. Look at this, guys. 4 satellites. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Elon. I always blame Elon. Oh, he's only going to launch 40,000? Oh, at least it's not 50,000. Okay, we're stopping that one. What am I doing? I'm probably hypothermic. Okay, let's adjust it a little bit here. Okay, let's exit out. Look at that. What is that? Whoa. Are you guys seeing that? Look at that. That was cool. What was that? There's your alien. Here, can I see what that was? That was like a jet or something. But wouldn't it have been going faster through that small of a view? There we go. There's our first, we got our first UFO. Too bad the frames were so slow. Must have been a jet. That was cool. There we go. Another alien ship there. That little long thing. Look at, we got an alien ship in our image. This is awesome. What is that, guys? This is cool. There we go. We got it. We got an alien ship. It's coming away from the Comet. Lots of aliens out today, tonight, with all the comets everywhere. Come on, did we? Where'd he go? I think we've been missing the frames. He's going to be farther down to the left once we catch a frame. Beautiful. 1 minute. Beautiful. Stopping it. There we go. We got a keeper image of that. I think we're good there. All right, guys. I think we're good to go. I think we got all we can because they're getting low on the horizon. And I'm going to get home and do some post-processing. And let's take a look at what we got. There we go, guys. Look at that. Here is one of my favorites that I did some post-processing on. I did a couple different ones, but this one's got a nice dark sky, not much noise. We got some major detail on the Comet. This is probably one of the darker ones I did, so the tail doesn't go back real far, but you can see the different parts of the tail. There's the dust part, which is like this. Wait, can you guys see my mouse? Otherwise, then there's also the gas tail, which is like the ionized gas. That's that thinner strip that's a little bit different colored going back. So yeah, I learned my parts of the Comet here. And the coma is the bright teal glow around the nucleus. And we captured that all. Oh, I love it. I think this one turned out really good. It's not very noisy. And it just couldn't be much better. Let's check out some of the other ones that I did some processing on. Okay, here is the next one. So this one's just got a little bit lighter sky. There's a tiny bit satellite trail still showing. Still love it. Usually I just kind of try different things when I'm doing the post-processing and see what kind of works because I'm still a noob. This one is not as sharp, but it's got a lot of color to it. I think I don't know, I tweaked some settings or something that kind of brought it out. Almost looks like it is, I don't know how to explain it. I like it too, though. And there's another one. I like this one too, a little more natural to what the Seestar was imaging. And, I did my best to get the background denoised. Okay, we got one more here. This one's just the nucleus is too low in the picture, but otherwise it was still one of the best ones we had. Okay, let's switch to the Swan. Oh, yeah. I just did one of these in post-processing because it was a lot easier, and this one turned out just great. I darkened the sky, denoised it, And we have that beautiful, beautiful glow in the center. Ah, I love it so much. Should we, here, let's do a little zoom in. We're going to zoom, guys, until we're riding the Comet. Look at this. That is so cool. I got to do some more research on if this one's heading out or away, or what is this Comet doing. That is so cool. There we go. NASA, would you like to buy this picture from me? I can see the surface. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to be back with more astrophotography videos when I think of good targets or just different ideas. You know, if I'm doing it, I might as well film it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.